Hello, Faculty Fellows, and welcome from all of us in FCI. We are so excited to have you as a Faculty Fellow for the upcoming year and about the upcoming retreat. And since we want to make the best use of our time together, we didn't want to spend it presenting to you and thought it might be best to just share a quick overview about FCI to help you become more familiar. So really briefly, we want to share pretty much who we are, what we do, and where you connect. So let's take a quick peek into the center and how you guys will be plugging into it as Faculty Fellows this year. First and foremost, our mission is all about promoting teaching excellence at Park University. And more specific, we are dedicated to fostering a faculty culture of continuous learning and engagement. So unlike most institutions that have a faculty development center, we kind of consider ourselves a little bit different. We don't focus on development per se because that has a specific beginning and end point. We really like to focus on continuous learning. So just like you wouldn't go to a gym and expect to be fit for the rest of your life, you can't expect to earn a PhD and then expect to be educated for the rest of your life. And we feel like continuous learning for all faculty in higher ed is the best way to continue to keep learning and teaching innovative and fresh. We also focus on collaborative knowledge sharing, and we think that's one of the best ways to support learning. Some of the best minds and most talented instructors are right within our Park community, and faculty come to Park because they love to teach. They love students, and we have so much we can learn from each other. So we see our role as kind of helping to facilitate those connections and sharing to foster that collaborative culture. Lastly, we think it's important to support risk-taking, creativity, and innovation in our teaching and learning in order to improve all that we do. And part of that includes learning from both failure and successes along the way. So in a nutshell, that's who we are and what we do, what we're about. But I'd also like to give you a little sneak peek into what we do. So all of the decisions that we make about our programming and how we make those decisions on which programming to offer, it's all data driven and it all comes directly from our faculty and university needs. The center is fairly new. It was founded in January of 2017. And in that time, a lot of programs have been offered, but it's been based on quantitative and qualitative data. We looked at over 4,700 courses, course evaluations from students. We looked at faculty learning preferences survey distributed to all Park University faculty. We also qualitatively had focus groups with over 100 participants, even just to help guide what should be created in the initial center. And ever since that, we also have surveys that are distributed annually. And then our faculty advisory council members actually lead school and departmental focus groups to figure out what the needs are during the year. So that's how we get our feedback directly from faculty to ensure that this center is faculty driven and faculty led. And in all of that data, the bottom line that we've included is that people are really looking for an inclusive faculty learning community. Folks want resources that are on demand and at the point of need. And folks are looking for a collaborative knowledge sharing culture with cross-disciplinary exchange, recognition for new and innovative teaching practices, and respect for the work that they do. And so based on all of that, we've also got our virtual hub. Now this is where we house a lot of our resources and information that's available on demand. So I'm going to give you a really quick sneak peek into our new website that we're launching this fall. It's a new look and design based on feedback directly from faculty this year. So now it's set up in 4 major areas. These are the areas that FCI is really dedicated to helping faculty grow, continuously learn, and develop. So in terms of teaching and learning, if this is the space where you really want to enhance your teaching and learning, we've got a lot of resources related to special interest groups. This is where you will be leading those special interest groups for faculty fellows. All of your resources, material, the times of your sessions, everything will be available here on that website. If you're interested in faculty stories, this is where we will have events hosted throughout the year on faculty just sharing some of their experiences and lessons learned along the way. This will also include innovation exchanges and that type of thing. We'll also have our teaching tools. This is for folks who might be new to teaching or just need some extra resources and support. So it's kind of our teacher's toolbox, whether it's syllabus preparation, teaching with technologies, leveraging your learning environment. There's a wealth of resources and information on this page just for tips and teaching strategies. Now, if you're looking more for faculty-led innovation, if you're innovating a course or a program, this might be the place where you click. Faculty-led innovation includes Spark Tank, which is our Innovation Grants Challenge, where you can earn up to $5,000 to fund a special project or topic related to teaching and learning. You might also be interested in the innovation exchanges. These occur monthly. They're 30 minutes long. They're available live, and if you're not able to attend that, it's also available on demand. So here's a library and references and resources that we've included this year as well as others from the past. Those are the innovation exchanges. We also will have faculty fellows. Park Presents is something new based on faculty feedback. They said faculty are presenting at all these conferences around the country. It'd be great if we could share some of those resources within our Park community. So that's Park Presents. And then I Innovate. Again, based on faculty feedback, we wanted kind of more of a TED Talk look. And so we have categorized searchable video repository for faculty created by faculty. So these are on-demand, brief tidbits, anywhere from 2 to 10 minutes on a variety of teaching and learning topics. And so these are also available through I Innovate on our website. For those who may not be looking necessarily for teaching, learning, or faculty innovation, but maybe you want some support for scholarship and SOTL, we will also have resources specifically for that. They include our SOTL Essentials, as well as Insight, a journal of scholarly teaching. We actually publish this annually, so when faculty are ready to share their work and publish it within a peer-reviewed Insight journal is an option. Also, last but not least, we have the professional and academic development. So if you're preparing for annual review or promotion, this might be a really great place to visit on the website. This is also where you can earn digital badging, which, by the way, we will be creating digital badges related to each of your special interest groups that will be available for faculty. And so these digital badges allow faculty to earn recognition, as well as these wonderful digital badges that they can have within their LinkedIn profiles, their annual performance reviews, evaluations, etc. So this is also something as additional incentive for faculty who might be looking to apply what they learn in your SIGs into their classes. This is also where we have our new faculty orientation. So that's just a really quick overview. We have a sitemap. There will also be ways to connect with you guys via meeting our team. This is where we have the fellows as well as the advisory council. And we'll always have our upcoming and recent events posted on our main website as well. So that's just a really brief overview of our virtual hub that exists. And I want to share just a little bit more about the different branches of FCI and where you fit in. So as I mentioned, we do have a faculty advisory council. Now these members are actually nominated and elected by their colleges, schools, or departments to serve. We have 6 faculty representatives, 2 from each college, 2 adjunct faculty representatives, 1 instructional technology expert, and 1 assessment expert, who are all part of that group. This group actually meets monthly, and they are responsible for having really valuable recommendations, ideas, and advice related to FCI programming and assessment, our communication and outreach strategies, resource development, and they also serve as our blind peer reviewers for all of the competitive selection processes. So they were the blind peer reviewers for each of you as you were selected for the Faculty Fellows program, and they also do the peer review for our Spark Tank grants competition. They've been extremely important in what we do in FCI, hosting the faculty focus groups within their departments and bringing that those advice and ideas back to our FCI team. But they also give really great advice to help guide things such as our digital badging and our communication strategies. So they're a really important part of what we do. There's also the other branch is the FCI core team. Now this is a group of faculty who have been given either a small stipend or release time to dedicate some time to FCI. And this team includes Emily Salih. She is actually the Associate Vice Provost of Faculty Affairs, and she also is just instrumental in resourcing and just being a great supporter for FCI. She's a huge champion for what we do. She also leads the Academic Leadership Collaborative. My name is Amber Daly. I am the director of the center, the FCI Center, and I also lead our special programs such as the Fellows Program, Spark Tank, and University Strategic Initiatives. Jamie Els is the only full-time person within our center, and she is not only an adjunct instructor in the business school, she also is our FCI full-time programming director. So she manages, communicates, and has outreach for all of our monthly programs that occur, such as innovation exchanges, deep dives, faculty stories, and those kind of things. Stacy Kuykendall is assistant professor of English and also our FCI development associate. Stacy's going to be working on developing our teaching essentials certification this year, so we're really excited to have her in that role. Based on feedback from our faculty, we have seen the need to expand support for adjunct instructors, and so this year we are welcoming Erica Jansen. She is an adjunct instructor of English, and she is also our new FCI Adjunct Support Associate. We're thrilled to have her as well as our other new addition, Brant Wynn. He's the Director of Field Experience, and within FCI, our new Faculty Support Associate. So Brant will be leading new faculty orientation and the monthly reconvenings. So just a really quick overview, that's the FCI core team. We are here to support you and help you and just are so excited to collaborate with you in the year ahead. Now the most important branch, of course, you guys, the Faculty Fellows. So a couple of things. You guys are awesome. Also, just be aware you were not nominated or elected by popular vote for this. You guys were each chosen by blind peer review based solely on the quality of your ideas. And you were selected from a fairly large group of outstanding and qualified faculty, but your ideas were the best. They were the ones most likely to influence innovative teaching and learning at Park. So we all want to take the time to say congratulations. This is such a significant honor, and we are truly honored to collaborate with you this year. And when we say FCI is faculty-led, faculty-driven, you are the faculty leaders, you are the faculty drivers that we're referring to. So in essence, you're at the heart and at the center of our collaborative knowledge sharing efforts. And since a great idea can only be spread if you share it, we've integrated your topics directly into our programming for the next academic year. So each of you will be able to select 1 month throughout the entire academic year when you would like to submit and present one innovation exchange. Again, it's a 15-minute presentation with 15 minutes of Q&A on your SIG topic. You'll also be hosting 5 special interest groups of your choosing on your topic. And again, during the retreat, you'll actually have time and support to directly develop your SIG and work on this. And you will have complete discretion on how you want to implement it as well. But just know we're also bringing in last year's and legacy fellows to be part of that discussion, to help coach and mentor you on what they've learned along the way. And we have just a wonderful exchange of ideas, and hopefully we'll help you to further develop your idea on the SIG topic. At the end of the day, we are all here for you. We can't wait to see you soon, and just congratulations. You are officially a Park FCI Fellow. So welcome to the team, and be prepared for some exciting sessions to come, because great things never came from comfort zones. So we look forward to seeing you and hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week.